Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good Memo Memo, Ohayo. ちょっと待って。Why am I not moving? ごめんねみんな。ちょっと待って。This is a technical difficulty time, so give me a second. Give me a second, みんな。Let me refresh myself and it's gonna be better. Oh, yes it is better. やった。I got my smug face in here. Hi Lily, hi Noxar, hi ゆみんな、すき焼き。お、すき焼き。I like sukiyaki. Hi Satmon, is everything okay? Let me ask this first. Is everything fine? Am I too loud? Is BGM too loud? Is anything like echoing or anything like that? Or is there any types of problem? Is there like too much? Am I talking like too like, you know, breathy, or is there any problem? ごめんねみんな。I'm so sorry of like what happened cause it's sad. It's sad. Memo is perfect. No, not perfect. No, everything seems fine. ありがとう。Oh, I really miss moving. I really miss moving. Gosh darn it. How are you? みんな元気ですか? It has been so long since we've been able to like actually chat. It's like, cause I had like 2 collabs in the past, like in my nearest streams. So it's probably it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. So the last time when we were able to like talk by ourselves is probably on a Saturday. Morning, Ch.あ、やべえ。Morning, 森高梨さん。I've tried my best tuning my my computer settings, my Macbook settings and everything. I hope that nothing is gonna be like, you know, like super crappy. I hope that we're gonna be fine, but you never know because I'm using a MacBook, guys, and it's not a particularly new MacBook. It's a MacBook that's I think it's probably 4 to 5 years ago, probably. Yeah. Hi. Ayo, Memo. Ayo. Hi. Hi. You know what? Weird thing. By the way, weird thing. I'm still looking at my camera. Like, it's kind of saddening, like, for a fact that I have 2 of my monitors in front of me, a perfectly good looking PC, and there's like keyboard, there's like mic, there's like a nice mouse and everything else. Yet I'm using my MacBook with the crappy earphones. I miss my second monitor. You know, everything is like so like it's so small. Everything is like smashed together, like, cause I don't have 2 monitors now. Hi Chance Warrior. Hi. Hi Confused but Amused. Hi Memo and hello chat. But Computer Kun is in a coma. Yes he is. Computer Kun is dead. So am I too loud? I'm seeing a lot of red colors in my OBS. You know what? One thing that I'm glad is that at least I have like a backup computer. Wait, Computer Kun broke? Yes he did. Okay. Story time. Shall we begin our story time? Oh gosh, this is not gonna be those like really long like story time, but it's probably gonna be about I think a 20 minutes story time. No, not even 20 minutes. I think it's gonna take 10 minutes, and that's it. R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. Definitely the R.I.P. Computer Kun is probably sick. He is. Oh, okay. So happened? Okay, let's go back in time to Sunday night, which is about 5 days ago, apparently. 5 days ago. So Friday night, no, Sunday night, while I was happily streaming with Marie, playing the Switch Sports, Nintendo Switch Sports, I think it was called, and it was like halfway into the stream when suddenly my screen just turned off, like everything just turned off, including my computer. So if anyone like knows about it, Memo has like a really kira keyboard and kira mouse. What that means is that my mouse and keyboard is like it has a lot of light on it, so it's like shining. It could probably like pass off as like a night light because it's so bright. And my just a side note, my mouse is like rainbow colored. It's like a gradient, and it goes on and on and on. And my keyboard is like a red color. It's a really bright red color. Just a side note, okay? Just a side note. And yeah. So what happened was that everything suddenly turned black. Like, boom! 2 monitors went black. Oh no, yeah, 2 monitors went black, and then like keyboard went black. PC kun. Oh, my PC kun, which is computer kun, is also super shiny. It has like a lot of colors, like a rainbow color fan. So everything just went black, and that was it. And I was so shocked because like I did not do anything before the stream, and the day before, even like the week before, I wasn't like downloading, installing, or any kind of like, I'm not doing anything with it, and yet it just died. Okay, so when that happened, RGB gamer, yeah, I have like a lot of colorful things, and a lot of like gamers, or like actual gamers always think that it's too bright, and it actually kind of like, I don't know, it kind of distracts you from the screen itself because it's even brighter than the screen, like the monitor. So maybe it was just a game. Hey Memo, so are you able to turn it back on? Okay. Let me continue with my story. So the game I was playing is on Nintendo, which is a Switch game. So it's not gonna affect my computer ability at all because it's a Switch game. So it's like a outside thing. It has like, the computer's only job with the game is to like capture the screen from the Switch, which I don't think it has anything to do with like the computer ability or anything. Maybe computer kun is old now. It's 8 months old. And you know what, guys? You know what's the sad thing, guys? Do you want me to tell you like the sad thing? The sad thing is that in 2 days time, it's Memo's 8-month anniversary. You know how sad that is? It's my 8-month anniversary. And here I am without a computer, streaming. You know what? No, I have a computer. Okay. Continue with the story. So it died. And while I was like shocked, it suddenly turned back on again. And I was like, oh yeah, maybe it's like a, like an update, or Windows does do that thing of like, like automatically updating things when you don't want it to. I was like, oh, maybe it's like updating. Yeah, it's okay. I'll just start again, because I always have like really cursed like collapse. So suddenly like my internet dies out, suddenly my OBS dies out, suddenly my Discord dies out. Like these type of stuff like always happens. It's nothing rare. I'm not proud of it, but it's nothing rare. So it turned back on, and I was like, yeah, let's continue. And I saw that my like my Switch monitor. So I have one monitor that's showing the computer screen, the other one is showing the Switch gaming screen. And because it's connected to my computer, it will only light out when my computer has power. So I saw that my Switch the Switch side got light up again, and I see the game again, and I was like, oh yeah, let's do this. And then 2 seconds after, it turns off again, and I was like, oh gosh, this is not good. This is not good. I did what I could. I unplugged the Switch. I unplugged most of the stuff that's connected to the computer, and it just went on a restart loop. It keeps on restarting. Sometimes it reached to the point where I can see the login screen, and I can even log in and open some of the apps, and then it just turns off again. And sometimes it doesn't even reach that, and it'll turn off by itself again. And I was like, oh gosh, this is not good. I think you can turn off the auto update on Windows. Yeah, you can. If the restarts happen also even before Windows starts loading, I suspect hardware. But my guess is PSU, power source unit. So oh yeah, my computer sometimes does that too. I don't know why. Yeah, and I was like, oh gosh, this is not good. I'm streaming. By the way, I was streaming, and I was like, oh gosh, thank you for for Marie for actually streaming with me. We were streaming at the same time. So even if if anything happened to my stream, everyone can still go to her stream, which is fine. When the computer thing happened, I was like, you know what? Let me just think and see if I can save if I can save computer kun or restart the stream, cause I was streaming and I want to continue that. And I gave myself a 20-minute limit. If I can't do anything within 20 minutes, I'm just gonna join in the Discord with Marie, and everyone is just gonna watch the game from her side, which is fine, cause Nintendo Switch Sport doesn't really have we don't have different perspective. Our perspective are basically the same. Besides from looking at the opposite side, but it doesn't really matter in terms of chat's experience, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I suspect it's a hardware problem too. So I know nothing about computer and laptop stuff. The only thing I know about is it software, hardware issue, or virus. Okay, we're gonna get to that. So after 20 minutes pass, I realized that even after entering the save mode or save mode with networking and stuff like that, the computer always restarts. Sometimes it takes about 2 to 3 minutes, sometimes it takes 10 seconds. It always restarts. Arashi! Memo, good morning. Oh, rather evening. It's good morning, good afternoon, good evening. All 3 of them. So yeah. So the stream died and computer died, and with the 20-minute closing in, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna give up. I'm gonna focus on my on the stream, and I'm gonna focus on finishing the stream first, cause as long as everyone it's good that everyone really enjoy Marie talking and chatting with you guys. Our main purpose of that stream was to play that game, and even if computer kun dies out, I'm still able to play that game because Switch is fine. It's only computer that's not fine. So I connected the Switch to my original monitor directly, so that it doesn't need the power source from the computer, and I finished the stream. Yatta! It was a good stream. I enjoyed it. I got a tad bit competitive, but it's fine. Oh no, Hishiku, hi Rocket! Hisashiburi. Good memo. Good memo. So we finished the stream. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. I think chat had a lot of fun too. I hope that like the incident did not affect like your viewing experience a lot, and I'm terribly sorry for that, like for that to like happen, because I don't know why. I'm just sorry about it. Hi Joey. You have to send it to fix. My Windows 7 happened that before. Yeah. So like eventually I did brought the like the next day. Actually, it's not eventually, it's the next day. That happened because the incident happened on like Sunday night, and then the next day, which is like Monday, I brought it to the computer repair shop. So I told the guy that like, look, it's in like a restart loop. It's like restarting and restarting and restarting and restarting. And he was like, you know what? I'm gonna check on it, and you can come back on Thursday. That's what he told me. It was before he checked on anything. I suspect that it's because the computer repair guy has like, you know, a few repairs lining up. So he probably does not have a lot of time to check on my computer like really fast. So he was like, you know what, you probably need to wait until Thursday. So I was like, I don't have a choice. So okay. Cause I don't have a choice. It's not your fault, Memo. My Windows 10 don't have issue. Maybe it depends on care. It depends. And sometimes you just get unlucky, I think. It's all good. Still enjoyable with all that happened. Don't blame yourself. Arigato. Is it expensive to fix it? It's I'll get to that later. So Thursday, like Monday collab still, you know, was still a go, and then we did like the Monday collab. It was also fun. Tuesday came, Wednesday came. I did like a bit of a research online, and like it's really hard to tell, because one thing with like restart loop is that you don't really know if it's like a software problem or a hardware problem, because you can't stop anything from like happening to test. For example, because unfortunately, and this is like a really unfortunate thing, is that Memo is not good with passwords. So my computer does not have a password for my account, which means that I cannot stop the computer from going into the account and like launching programs from the start up, because I'm always like, I always sleep like a lot and I wait until like the last minute to wake up and do streams. So a lot of the programs I've actually set it to start when I start up the computer, when I turn on the computer. So this is kind of a funny thing, because with softwares and like hardwares, one of the way to like distinguish if it's like a software problem or a hardware problem is to not log in and wait and see if anything happens. But I don't have the login option. So I just directly logins, and every program just automatically starts, which is a good thing normally, but it's a bad thing in this situation. Let's hope everything gets resolved. Yeah, I hope it does. So yeah. So I waited until Thursday. I went to, which is yesterday, I went to the repair shop and I asked the guy, I was like, so is computer okay? And oh gosh, this is sad. You know what? To be honest, hello, I just arrived. Hi, Gypsy. Hi. So so I asked the computer guy. I was like, "Is everything fine with computer kun? Did anything happen? Or is it fine now or anything?" And he just told me like, and this is exactly what he said. He was like, indeed, there's like a restart loop, and I think it's a software problem. And but because like what did he say? He was like because you have important stuff inside, I don't want to like go and uninstall anything or to restart or reset anything, because like with any hardware or software changes, uninstall and so on and stuff like that, you know, the data inside is, you know, it could be lost. Like it's a thing that it's hard to prevent. Like there's no 100% guarantee that it's not gonna happen. And he was like, so I did not do anything, by the way. And he was like, so I'm not gonna charge you, which is, you know what, kind enough. Do you back up the stuff on your window? I just went to fix it, but it lost some of the stuff like pictures. Yes, that is a problem. Maybe computer can overheat. Oh, I'm not sure though, cause I've waited like a day. Like you remember how like it broke down on Sunday? I wait until like Monday and I tried turning it on again and it's the same. So yeah, so the computer guy just told me that you have to back up your stuff, and I was like, sure, let's back up everything else before you decide to, like, you know, wipe out my computer. Or, you know, before you even try to reset my computer, because he was like, if you want to know for sure if it's like a let me drink. Because he was like, if you want to know if it's like a software or like a hardware problem, I'll have to try and reset your whole computer. Because if there's something wrong with your like softwares, if I reset everything is uninstalled and it's back to where it's like originally, like its original state, like I'll know if it's like a hardware or software problem. Because if it still restarts, if it's like in its most original state, it's probably a hardware problem. And try to log into event viewer, Windows logs and system if there's any error around the time of restart. The problem is I can't even go into there, like, because it restarts before I can press any buttons. Sometimes I get lucky, but it's like a slight chance. I'll try if I can. How do you do it when you're not able to turn it on or access the computer? Yes, that's a problem. And then the computer guy just told me that Memo because it's literally impossible for you to take away stuff from the computer right now because it's in a restart loop. So I'll have to help you do it. And he's like, I'm gonna charge you $600 for backing up everything and also for the repair. If it's a software problem. If it's a hardware problem, we'll see like if there's like if the hardware requires is really expensive. That's what he said. Couldn't he have just tried a different hard drive to check if it's really software? I think he could, but the problem is that he was like, cause like before before I like drop off my computer kun, I specifically told him that the stuff inside is really important. The stuff inside is really important. If I lose even like one file or like one photo from it, I'm gonna die. And then he was like, okay. So I think he was like, cause if he tried like a different hardware, I mean not hardware. I think if he tried like a different hard drive, it's probably okay-ish. Though I'm not sure. But he was just like, you know what? But I'm not sure. Anyways. It's hard to do things on your own, yeah. 600 for PC reinstall is a full-on rip-off. Because, yeah, I do agree that it's kind of a rip-off, but he did, like, I don't know, because for a lot of people, I think, for a majority of people, like normal Memo, if I don't do like enough research, I probably would never have like a way to access the things in my like hard drive. And one thing that's like the most like troublesome thing is that OBS studio, like the studio that I used to stream, you know, where it has all the scenes or the settings or the stuff, you know, if you don't export the file, it's not in your file, it's in the application. So it's kind of hard to take it out if you can't open the computer. At least that's what I think, I guess. Because it's not even like, it's not a file, and it's not a file, it's just in the OBS. And this is the sad thing. Like, because I can't turn on the computer, I can't export the things from OBS. And if I wipe everything out, even if I take the hard drive, my OBS file is like lost. And then I'm like, ah! I don't think he tried much. I don't know. OBS is a pain if you lost it. Done it several times. It's a huge pain. Like, I can't. I can't lose my OBS. Like, I don't have like a lot of things because I've only been like streaming for like 8 months only. But the OBS, gosh, the settings, you know, the placement, the stuff, the browsers, you know what? Like everything else is really important. You know, like screenshots or like photos or like anything like that. It's really important. But the most important thing about the computer is the OBS files, and I have not exported. So if I can't turn on the computer and not export it, it's gonna be there forever, like, and I can't take it. That's the problem. Even if I like take out the hard disk and like, you know, like, I don't know, like it's not gonna be there. You don't have to back up and reinstall. You can try getting some new cheap hard drive and install the PC anew. Next time, put it in a Google Drive or something. You can then connect the old hard drive as a second hard drive, and you'll be 100% sure you didn't forget anything. I guess that works. I'm not sure. Is OBS gonna be okay though? Cause I'm not sure, like I'm not sure if the OBS is like saved in. I don't know. Can Memo see the stats of CPU and other things related to hardware? Maybe it can help when you stream. Computer is that currently, so I have no way. Like, auto backup everything on PC. Portable this is a nice option. I have a cheap one TV backup. So I should have told Memo to back up her stuff. You know, like, you know, the problem is like, you know, I can like export the file and like back up in like Google Drive, but for each and every stream there's probably like some minor stuff that I'm gonna change. I'll probably have like the general like folder and like the scenes and stuff like that, but some like it's not all of it, but it's still fine. But I did not do it anyways. One time I had this died. A private company wanted $750 for and 2 weeks for a repair. Yeah, that's about like the same same like price I have, I guess. The warranty service. I'm fairly certain that the OBS stuff should be stored on the hard drive. You know, to be honest, I don't think so. Cause I don't know. To be honest, I don't know, but like for people to you know change computers and to bring the OBS like scenes and like profiles to another computer, you have to export the file to take it to another computer. You can't just find it in your hard drive and like take it to another computer. So I guess exporting is kind of important. I'm not sure. Okay. Let me continue with the story first. Wait. So $600 it is, and I was like, you know what? Let me bring it back home first. And he was like, okay, sure. So I brought it back home because it was kind of expensive, to be honest, and I don't really have like I did like save up like a bit of like the gaming funds, and also I do still have like, you know, some of the funds from my subathon from Twitch last month, because I just got my payout, you know, a week ago, so I still have like some of them in here. So I like it's not that I'm like unable to like pay, I guess, but it's a lot. And I was like, you know what, I want to try it by myself first. So I do have a friend that's kind of familiar with computer stuff, I guess. She I don't know, she's just, you know, kind of familiar with it. So after Memo got the computer, maybe just have an auto backup with Drive online. Maybe the OBS app will be uninstalled. I'm not sure. Man, people charge crazy on my... I only charge them you as my payment. They have to survive, you know, through the day and, you know, through their life. And maybe they have to support their family. I'm not sure. So, you know, in cases where I just have no way, like if I don't have a friend, I will probably need to do a lot of research or ask a lot of friends, and will still not be able to do it myself. So I guess that's why he's like charging that price. I'm not sure though. You might have to reset it up. I just sent it to my own email. Okay. 600 is just a straight extortion. I guess it is. Okay, so I asked my friend. She came over to Memo house really quickly on the second day. which is the Thursday, and she was like, you know what, let me take a look at it, and if there's any problem or any sort of stuff, I'm gonna help you, like, you know, like solve it. So she did, you know, I wanna say cut open my computer could. But it's not cut open. She just, you know, unscrewed the screws and boom, and it like came off. The cover came off, and she was like looking inside, and she was like, let me try and restart it, and you know, like we tried everything, you know, restarting, save mode with networking, and stuff like that, and she was like, it's probably not a software problem because I don't know how, but her hands were like so quick. You remember I mentioned that like before, even like because I don't have a password, computer couldn't just directly like logs into my account and just starts up each and every program that I need to use for streaming. And she did this like bit by bit. She like each and every like restart, she tried and disabled like 1 to 2 programs, and eventually with like the 20th like try, it like everything was disabled. It was like a race. She was like, okay, it's in, okay, disable, boom, and then it went off again. and then the computer restarts again, and then 30 seconds later, she was like, okay, I'm in, okay, disable. Oh, it was actually kind of funny. And she was like, okay, disable. And will the stuff you can't save really be worth $650? It's not. I can probably start like new. I can just build it like again because thankfully I don't really use like Photoshop because I'm not that good in terms of like arts and graphics. So I do all my graphics online, so it's actually saved online already. So yeah, yep, you can actually debug some mobiles. Disable. Yeah, she was like, disable, and then it restarts again. And she was like, I wish I could have done one more. And I was like, it's okay. It's a race against time, and it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, to be honest. And like eventually I think she did like disable everything after like 20 or something try, and the computer still restarts. So it's still doing the restart, and she was like, so this is probably not a software problem because it still restarts, so you don't have any of your software like enabled, so it should be a hardware problem. Because she did say that most of the time it's hard to actually pinpoint what's the exact problem because several things could be causing it, and it could also be software like bumping into each other, which causes the computer to like die. So I can access everything as long as I can log in my email. Then I can access anywhere, even the phone. Maybe it's a bug. It's probably not the bug, I think, cause I haven't been like downloading anything. I also did like a system restore, so it was already restored to like a week ago. Like 2 weeks from now, like it's restored to like I think it's like the first week of May. So probably not a bug. And after she did the disable run, it was actually like a race of time. It was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing in this situation, but But like, cause I was like beside her the whole time. I wasn't like lying around or doing anything. I was like trying to do anything, you know, like helpful. So, if you can get to the BIOS, you can try a clean boot drive to test. Yeah. So if we can get to BIOS. Like even like BIOS, because it's like a few parts. It's BIOS and then Windows and then it's the login part of the software. So in BIOS, it's always safe. It doesn't restart at all and it's okay. With Windows, it sometimes kinda restart, but when I log in, it most certainly will restart within like 15 to 20 minutes. Memo, I'm here. I hope I'm not too late. Hi, I grew closer to hell. Hi. One of the best ways to narrow between software and hardware. I guess so. Okay. So anyways, she did narrow it down to like a software problem and she was like, okay, so. And after she disabled everything, the time that I got inside the computer, no. The time that I got to like, you know, actually move things in the computer like lengthens a bit, so it's now probably like a half hour to 45 minutes before the computer restarts, if I'm lucky. If I'm not lucky, it's about 10 to 15 minutes. Possibly a bad update somewhere. It could be, but I did like a system restore already, so it shouldn't be like a update that happened like recently. And if it's like an update from like a long time ago, why is it like restarting like now? I'm not sure. But it does happen, you know. Sometimes it's just like your chances with like computer stuff. Sorry for interrupting yours. It's okay. It's a stream. It's not like a YouTube video. It's a stream. We can talk. We can chat. It's okay. Wow, you know what? I did say that the story is gonna take about 10 minutes. I've been talking for 30 minutes. Okay, so yes, Rogetsu, you are right. Backup speedrun, let's go! Yeah, that was exactly what happened. So what I did, it was a speedrun. It was her speedrun to like disable everything, and then after that, it's my speedrun. I got limited time to back up each and everything from my computer. So we're doing that again. So it happens again. It keeps on. It restarts. I go in. I pull the things into my USB, and then it restarts. And I pull, and it restarts, and I pull, and it restarts. And eventually and it was like a race between time. I was like, cause at the start it wasn't that long. It wasn't like about 10 to 15 minutes. It's most likely about 1 to 2 minutes inside the computer. So like the most important file that I mentioned was the OBS one, because it's in my like the application, and I do want to export it to be safe. So what I did was it restarts, and I desperately pressed on like OBS, and I was like, open, and I like scene, and then like export, scene, export, and then profile, export, and then I like put it into the USB, and then like and then after that, yeah, it was safe. The OBS file is safe, which is why I'm streaming in my Macbook right now, but you still see my usual setup. This is because Memo has succeeded in the speedrun. Memo has succeeded in the speedrun backup process. And I did talk all of the stuff, and one of the things that made the time like, you know, longer was that my friend actually took away the RAM, the RAM, and then she wiped it with like a eraser, and then she put it back, and it was fine. It was like a bit longer, so I did use that time to back up my like OBS, my screenshots, my photos, my Twitch VODs, because I still haven't uploaded a lot of my Twitch VODs, and even if I don't upload, I do wanna like, you know, save it because it's like good memories. Do you have something to do with your battery setup? I'm not sure, to be honest. I am not sure about a lot of stuff. I do apologize in advance. I shouldn't be the one that's like talking about the whole computer experience because I'm not very familiar with the computer. Anyways, I took everything from the computer, and we tried like what's like the most normal thing to do. We tried to do like a reset, a factory reset. And you know, it takes time like to actually reset the PC. And they need to kind of like do a bit of a loading before you can actually reset your computer. You know what's the funny thing? My computer can't even like stayed on for that period of time. So it was basically impossible to do a factory reset. Oh gosh, that was funny. Make sure to check if all your backups aren't corrupted beforehand if you're planning to wipe the HD. It happened to me once when I used a sketchy pen drive. Oh, it's okay. I have 2 USB right now that's like super tiny, and I'm terribly afraid of like losing them. So they're like, you know, they're like in a little square on my table, and it's not gonna leave that square. So they're fine. I did try it like on my MacBook. I did like see everything, and I was able to load up my OBS like files, and yeah, it's fine. 大丈夫. Where was I? And then yeah, I wasn't able to do like a reset. So next thing I tried was to reinstall Windows again. I pulled away the actual hard drive and I used another like empty hard drive, and I tried to reinstall Windows again, and nah. And nah, computer couldn't like it was like about 45% to 50%, then it died. So yes, it was not a software problem. We can rule that out because it's like empty. Everything is emptied, and we've changed like a hard drive, everything else, and I tried and installed like a Windows 10 again, and it restarts again. So it was definitely a hardware problem. Problem is which? The problem is which? So with that question in mind, it was about like it was super late in the night, and I actually told my friend to, you know, go back home and, you know, come back like another time, so that we could do it like in a healthy time, because it was like about 1 a.m. and she was kind of, I can see that she's kind of getting like sleepier and sleepier. I'm totally fine because I don't sleep, but she was like nodding off a bit, and I was like, you know what, go back and sleep. You know what, just go back and sleep. And she was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna like go back for today. So Tech Guy might be trying to scam Memo. I'm I'm not trying to like defend that guy or anything, but it was only, I don't know, like I'm not sure. Yeah, I think he was. He could definitely try like another. Oh, but wait, no. Because I told him specifically to not touch the hard drive, so I don't think he would like. He could have like pulled away the whole hard drive if he like and know that it's not a software problem. Because sometimes it definitely sounds like it definitely looks suspicious. Because every time it goes in, the app starts like to run. And for him, for that guy, it's probably not in his like. He'll probably not disable any of my software because he does not know like what's okay and what's not. Because, but I'm not sure. But he could have definitely tried and used another hard drive to, but I'm not sure. But I'm not sure, so I don't know. Indeed, Memo does not sleep. Maybe next year. You know what? You know what? Because I haven't been streaming for like 5 days, I've actually gotten like a lot of sleep. I slept like 6 hours a day. Or 7. Just uninstall every app. You have to have the time though. The time does not let me, like, computer does not let me uninstall anything. Like backing up was like a miracle. Although it took like about 20 to 30 tries, but you know, being able to like back up like most of the things and all of the important thing is like a miracle, to be honest. Cause like I think I've described this in Discord. Computer code was basically like a dying patient. Like he's in ICU and like, you know, barely hanging on. and like just do a little bit each time. It's harder than that. It's harder than that. But then by disabling each and every one of them, it's basically like an install. It does have a slight tad bit of a difference, but it's not enough to like break the whole, like, you know, it's not enough to break the computer. My guesses are PSU or RAM or motherboard. I think we can probably rule out RAM because we did try another RAM, so it's probably not RAM, and it could be the motherboard. Yeah, me and my friends, you know, are thinking more of the motherboard, which is yabe. But just wanted to swing by and wish Memo good luck with PC kun. Ganbare, something. Arigato! Thank you. Yeah, so what was I saying? So yeah, she did went back home after yesterday night, and she did told me that she was like not free today and tomorrow, so she's gonna come by on Sunday to try some more things with the computer before actually going to buy like new stuff, because she does know that I don't want to like spend that much. I do not mind a upgrade with computer kun. I do not mind at all, because I do want to play better games and not, you know, have a lot of computer issues. So I do not mind a upgrade, but I just hope that it doesn't cause as much. I just hope that it's not as expensive. So yeah, she's coming by on Sunday, in the afternoons, and yeah. I did everything I could though, cause the reset part and the backup part and everything else was done by Memo, but I'm not particularly good at like computer stuff, but I do know some of the stuff, and I do know how to do like like the general stuff. But it's just that like the more specific things and the more technical stuff I'm not good at. But yeah, I just hope that like everything gets sorted out, good enough so that I can stream again. So yeah. So after Thursday night, I decided that it was gonna take a while. Like it's definitely not gonna be solved within like 1 or 2 days or within the week, because she's coming on like Sunday, and my computer broke down on like Sunday, so it's already a week. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try and stream in my using my MacBook. And here we are with the 720 memo again. The 720 the 720p memo. So because I took out the files from the computer, I was able to put back the export folder in. Wait, what? I was able to put back the exported files in the Mac, and everything is back to normal besides my model, because I think Macbook is already doing a really good job in trying to stream. Like most of the time it's actually at 60 FPS right now, so it's good. But sometimes it does drop to like a 30 or 40. So yeah, he's doing a good job. But unfortunately, I can't use my VTuber Studio, and I also can't play any games besides from like simple computer games, I guess, because I don't think computer MacBook can handle it. So yeah, that was my story, guys. It took an hour. Why was it so long? Gosh. Yeah. Thank you for all your suggestions and stuff. I will trust my friend to do her best. And if it really doesn't work, I'll try another repair shop, and yeah, we'll see. But I don't think it's impossible for my friend. She's really good with like computer stuff, so I think she'll probably be able to fix it. And I do know that you guys are really want to help and are really helpful, and I do appreciate each and every suggestion. But I do apologize that I do know like about 50% of like computer stuff, but the other 50% I'm always like I'm not that familiar. So I can't answer like all the questions. Doki literature could work. It could, but I don't know. I don't know. I do want to play it with my VTuber Studio working, so that I can move them around more. Cause it's a redeem from like the cell phone, so I do want to play it with everything, like with the camera and everything. So. But we could play like online games. You know what, like online games, like games that doesn't require like installing. Cause yeah, moving memo is better. Yeah, this is a jumping memo, guys. I'm just jumping around with my smug face. Online chess. Oh gosh, you guys are gonna you're gonna get hurt. Like it's gonna be like a physical pain for you guys. Watching Memo play, like chess is gonna be like a physical pain for anyone who knows how to play chess. Cause I don't know how to play chess. I know how like the pieces go, so I do know that, you know, which goes like, who goes like diagonal, who goes like straight or like sideways. You know, I know how the horse works. I know how when the pawn like reaches the end of the board, it turns into like whatever you want. And there's a lot of like online games that like I could play. So I will try and stream like usual if I could think of like things to play. If not, we could just do like a chatting stream. I don't really mind. And I do wanna say sound alerts, the redeems in Twitch all works. That's the thing that I work on for today, because I have to reinstall everything in the MacBook, and I have to make sure which is like good for the MacBook and which is like too much for the MacBook. But it took about 3 hours of like setting up and everything and find the files back, because one thing about OBS is that it doesn't really save your files, so you have to have like an actual file in your computer so that you can like it can display it. So yeah, PNG memo. It's a jumping memo. Smug face memo. You know what? I'm actually really in YouTube we only have text. You can actually play the sound alert in here, even if I'm not live in like Twitch, I think. But don't. But don't. I'm not telling you to do it, okay? Don't. Yeah. Don't. I wonder if Mac could run modules, so I don't know. This is like, I don't know, like I have to try each and every one of them before streaming, so it doesn't like totally wreck my stream. But I do know that normal like online games like on like with website is actually fine, I think. You know what? I'm actually not that sure. I'm actually not that sure, to be honest.
Memo is cute.
It hurts. It hurts my soul. It hurts my soul physically. Ite! こんばんは。コルトンさん、はい。I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. I am not cute, okay? I am not cute. Cute じゃない。ないよ。I'm not cute. I can probably play like Slither if you guys don't mind it. We can probably play like Slither for one stream. And I can always do like collabs playing like Switch games. Yeah, we can probably play like Slither. That could be fun. You mean Slither? By the way, thank you, ありがとうね、Noxar, for the redeem. Cute. 白メモさんはなんか得意な歌ありますか？得意の歌は、スイーツパレード。犬と僕の、アニメの曲。Hi, Megarune. Yeah, I can probably play like Slither in stream right now or next time. And we could play together. Yeah, that could be fun too if you guys don't mind. なるほど。ずっと前から好きだった。だって可愛いもん。めちゃめちゃ可愛いもん。He was asking what song, like, am I good at? I think singing. And I answered Sweet's Parade. It's a song from Inuboku, which is an anime from like a long time ago. But it's a good anime, and to be honest, I really love animes from like, you know, way back instead of the animes like and nowadays. And oh, by the way, I am planning to do like another anime stream where I could I could talk about like new animes from this season, because I still haven't like done any stream in regards to like the anime that came out this season. And to be honest, before Computer Kun dying, I was actually kind of busy and I couldn't catch like a lot of animes that I really want to see. But because Computer Kun kind of like died, dying and is sick in ICU, I now have more time to watch the animes, and I did manage to like, you know, watch a lot more. So I think I could talk about, you know, the new animes in this season and which to, you know, and recommend some to you guys. And yeah, Jibun, I'm pretty sure Jibun is Jibun song? Jibun wa kyoku desu ka? So yeah, and I do hope that I can do more, you know, different kinds of streaming, even though like we're in this situation. We gotta stay positive in this situation, right? We gotta stay positive. シロメモさん、いつか絵を描いてもいいですか？私絵が描いて？それともコルトンさん絵が描いて？私I'm not good at drawing. Yeah, so it's cardboard Memo for now, and Memo without Switch games and any kinds of like Steam games. But you know, we can do more. We can do more. We can do more like coffee streams and chatting streams, and I think we can also do like ASMR. Like soft whisper, soft voice memo. I think we can do it with this mic. I'm not sure, but yeah. So a lot to look forward to, and I do hope that Computer Kun will get fixed. It's kind of sad. Like I have like enormous monitors like in front of me. Yet the monitor that I have right now with my Macbook is 1/4 of the size of it's half of the size of each and one of my monitors. So Normally I have 4 times of size 僕が白メモの絵が描い白メモの絵を描くのです。あ、大丈夫よ。アートタグを作って、アートタグ、うん。書いても大丈夫ですか？大丈夫、全然大丈夫。でもアットタグ作るじゃない。アットタグはメモスケッチ。うん。I forgot. How do you say use in Japanese? Wait, what? 作る is make. Ah. Memo's Japanese skill is like deteriorating. And you know what? Because I have so much time like recently. I know it's not a good thing, but I did manage to, sort out myself a bit, sleep-wise, health-wise, and, what I want to do. 使う。そう。使う。アットタグ使う。Yeah, thank you, Naksha. So yeah, I wanna. What was I saying? Yeah, and I actually got to decide and take a look at like art classes. No, art classes. Wait. I was talking about art, but no. I actually got to take a look at Japanese classes, and I think I'm gonna enroll it in June. So let's hope that Memo can finally get her basic sound. じゃあ Twitter に送りますね。完成したら、はい、大丈夫よ。みおちゃんの絵を描いててすごいです。You also draw some, no shard. Good luck, Memo. Hi! Terayuna Owl. Yeah, I do hope that it's gonna be fun. Like, I know it sounds like really, really depressing, and it is, to be honest. It's kind of sad. Like, I don't know why computer could decide to like break down in like 8 months, but with computer stuff, it's sometimes really hard to it's really hard to actually predict what's gonna happen, and you just can't hope like it's gonna miraculously work one day. You just gotta fix it. And perhaps it's like a good chance for me to think about stuff and like sort out some of my my lifestyle, and yeah, and I just hope that like by the end of the month I'm gonna be able to stream again on my usual computer. If not, Memo is just gonna be a PNG VTuber in the meantime. And I'll probably try and save up for a actual better computer, so that we don't have to do any more upgrades soon, and it's gonna be a computer that's strong enough to play any games that I want. It's also a good chance. It's not all sad and depressing. I did kind of worry that you guys are gonna forget about Memo, because one thing about streamers is that it's kind of like a habit. Like, because I stream almost every day, like for some of you guys which are like daily viewers or viewers that are here most of the time, you kind of develop like a habit to watch. But if I don't stream for like a week or a few days, it's really easy to break that like habit, and it's gonna take time to build that habit again. That's what I'm kind of scared of. I have to go now. ありがとうのさ。Thank you so much. 自分さがこの時。自分 自分小学小学の時美術なので絵は一応得意です。得意ですね。得意ですね。そうなの。今は今は高校生です。あ、今は高校生ですか。あー、そっか。だから得意ですね。すごい。メモの絵はあんまりあんまりかな。No, we must not forget, Memo. It's easy to break habits. You know what they say? Like, it takes you like months to build like a habit, but it only takes like a week for you to like break a habit. That's like so easy to do. Like breaking, like for example, like you want to try and like run every day for like 10 minutes or 30 minutes. It will take you literally like months to get used to that habit, and like if you try and rest for like a week, it's gone. It's all gone, and it's gonna take months again. I'll make it. ありがとうね、クルトンさん。Memo struggle, but doing impressively well. Yeah. Worry not. If Memo online, I will watch as usual. You guys are sweet, but it's true though. Like it's really easy to break a habit, and to be honest, like 90% of deciding to like stream with Macbook is because I really do miss you guys, and I don't want you guys to like forget about Memo, and I do want to talk with you guys, and I do want to stream again. But 10% of it is actually because I don't want to break my habit. Because I'm so used to like stream every day. When I stopped for like 4 to 5 days, I eventually went through like a phase of like thinking maybe like I don't need to stream as much even if my computer is fixed, because like it's so comfy. Like I can lie on my bed for like hours watching like like VTubers and like do nothing, and I'm starting to like get used to the whole like the lifestyle, and I was like, you know what, I can't, I don't want to do that, I'm being lazy. So I decided, you know what, let me stream. Oh, by the way, I'm drinking boba tea, guys. I forgot to eat the boba. ちょっと待って。I do want to say that because I'm not using my usual mic, I'm actually using an earphones mic, and I'm hanging it like I'm wearing the earphones on one side and I'm hanging the call on the other ear, so the mic is actually super close to my mouth. You can actually hear me eat like easier, better. Yeah, you know what? Just a side note. It's no good. 今タピオカ飲みます。タピオカ。Yeah, so it has been like a hectic week because like for the past 8 months I've been so used to like streaming. It's not even the past like 8 months. It's like the past year and a half, I guess. I've been so used to like streaming. Maybe a lot like every day, but once in a while. But the past week has been like a like total silence, and because I don't talk much if I'm not streaming, I don't think I've actually spoke a lot in the past 5 days or so. You know, and it's so weird. Like it's so weird that like at some point I'm like so not used to it that I'm like, ugh, this is weird. And I do feel that I'm slowly becoming like an otaku, so I'm just watching animes and VTubers and I'm doing nothing all day long. And at some point I was like, you know what, this is not okay. You know what, this is not okay. So I eventually decided to stream again. I do miss you guys as well. I do miss Memotachi. I do miss, you know, talking to you guys each and every day about like stupid stuff, happy stuff. Does Ch.シロメモcall it Fortnite? 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 You mean the game? Game? あー、日本語を喋っても大丈夫よ。大丈夫、全然大丈夫。Hi GGRT. Hi, I'm the bouncing Memo. So yeah, Fortnite on Nintendo Switch. あのゲーム知ってます。でも、あんまり好きかな。あんまり好きかな。可愛いゲームとか好き。RPG も好き。I don't really play Fortnite. I know it's like so like popular with like, you know, like general public. 人気者かな、フォートナイトはが。でもあんまり好きかな。It's like so popular, like Fortnite. Like it's a thing that's like popular with the kids, I guess. It's not that Memo is old, but I'm 101 years old after all. But it's not because of that. It's because I do like other. I think I like other like, you know, games. I want to play a game of Ch.シロメモ. Oh, Mina. Do you know? Fall Guys is apparently gonna be free. So maybe we can play Fall Guys か。みんな。フォルガイス知ってますか？今無料です。今無料です。いつか一緒に遊びますか？ Like I think it was like announced on Monday or Tuesday, like Fall Guys is gonna be like free to play after all these years, and it's gonna be on like Switch, and you can play it on like PC or I'm not sure. Can you actually play it on like other devices, like an app? If you can, we can play it together. It must be so much fun. It will be so much fun as well, and I do want to play it as well, Mina. It's gonna be on PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and Epic Games Store. So yeah. So you guys we can play together if it's gonna be fun. And I imagine because it's gonna be if it's gonna be free, I think a lot of VTubers are gonna play together. I do have the game. I do have the game, so yeah, I'll be waiting for, you know, like to play with everyone in chat and everyone, like every Memotachi, and I'll also be waiting to play it with like I'm also gonna be like super looking forward to play it with like other VTubers, and I think there may be like big collabs, and oh, it's gonna be so much fun. 白メモさんであんまり戦うのは無理です。無理そうあんまり戦ういや戦うダメでしょ戦う what? Memo does not fight. I don't fight. 弱い。Memo は弱いです。I'm weak. I can't even punch anyone. Like it's like I don't have that hand strength. I have that leg strength though, but not hand. But not hand strength. I can't. It's hard. How do you fight? どうやって戦う？無理でしょ。弱い。メモはちょっとマジで弱いです。手は弱い。足はまあ大丈夫かな。Yeah, my legs are better because I dance, but my hands are like noodles. I always say that, like my hand is like noodles. It's literally like noodles. It can like you can like cook it and it will be edible. Noodle hands. Imagine like a paper with like noodle hands and noodle legs walking around. Isn't that creepy though? Isn't that creepy? That could be a bit creepy. But yeah. まあフォートナイトは戦うけどそうよね。だからあんまりフォートナイトの絵は可愛くない。Yeah, Fortnite is not cute. I like cute games or beautiful game. 綺麗なゲームも好き。ゼルダとか好き。冒険いいまくるこがいます冒険ちょっと方言じゃない冒険です。Oh wow, this is a Memo learning Japanese stream. 冒険いいまくるってどういう意味ですか？いいまくるは冒険いいまくるいいまくるってちょっと待ってここるいいまくるこうがいます悪口あらThis is a Memo learning Japanese stream, guys. If you wanna learn Japanese, you can chat in Japanese right now. I'll probably use like a lot more time to read it, but it's a good timing to learn Japanese together. Oh, and another update, guys. Another update. I just remembered that because I was meaning to talk about it I was meaning to talk about it, but I forgot. So. Memo Mama. I don't know why, and it's super funny, but she started doing like some kind of like gardening these few days, and I was like, I don't know, like because I have so much time, I started noticing like different like weird things in the house that like I'm like, wait, what? Like apparently there's like a few pots of like plants and like flowers like outside of our house, and I was like, oh, why though? She apparently started like gardening, cause to be honest, it's not a thing that's common in Memorando. gardening is not that particularly common. Yet she's like planting stuff, like serious planting and like research and I was kind of shocked. The plants are beautiful though. I do wish that I can take like a photo, but she's like so protective of them, so I'm not sure if I can. But yeah, it's kind of interesting because like I never would have thought that she would like start doing gardening. It's not that I have anything like against gardening, but she doesn't seem like the type of person who does gardening. It's interesting though, and they do smell nice, and she was like, I want to make my own organic like food or anything like that. And you know what, if she's happy, that's fine. Fortnite するとき子供には注意です。そうですか。ダメです。ダメ。Yeah, and like gardening though, like it's so interesting. I don't really like gardening for one sole reason only. It's because of the bugs. Like you have to touch the soil a lot, and if there's bugs in it, I'll like scream until the whole neighborhood can hear me, and I don't think that's a good thing. So yeah, I won't dare to touch the plants or the soil. It's for my neighbor's ears safety, cause I don't want to blast their ears. So yeah, but it's kind of fun. Like I think she's growing. Growing. I'm not sure what she's growing. She's probably growing like ginger, potatoes and tomatoes and stuff, and yeah, just it's kind of interesting. Had to leave a big-ish potted avocado plant behind when I'm. Aww, that must be so good though. It's also big. It's not like the small one, so. Hi everyone. Hi. Ginger is hard to grow. Really? I'm not sure. Like, do you just like put the whole thing like beneath the soil and it will like kind of grow? Is that how it is? Or, you know what, I'm not really sure. I don't know why. Like, maybe she's trying to like grow like seasoning, like organic seasoning. Is that like a thing? Organic seasoning? Maybe she wants to grow ginger for that reason. It's not like the airborne food. Yeah, you just stuck the whole thing like beneath the soil, right? And it'll grow. Like it's weird because they don't really have like a seed or anything to like grow. You just stuck the whole thing inside the soil. I think that's it. So tomatoes, ginger, potatoes, and some random aloe. Oh, I mean the avocado. Oh. So they're not gonna give birth to another. They're not gonna give birth to another avocado. The avocado is not gonna give birth to another avocado. Aww, they never give birth. Memo has a weird way of like talking about plants. I always, it kind of is like giving birth, right? Like, because it's their child. They're like giving birth to, huh? It'sためきますね。いつためきますね。 私？メモは？メモが？ Or never sprouted. I think the pot was too small. My ginger always dies early on. Oh, I'm not sure if it's dead or like alive right now. It's hard to tell if the ginger is alive or dead. Like in the first weeks, you have to wait, and if it never sprouts, it's probably dead, right? Oh, so the apple tree couldn't grow. Oh, because the pot was too... Oh. Wait. Avocados grows on tree? Oh, okay. I thought avocado was kind of like a bush thing, more than like a tree. Or it grows underground. Huh. So it grows on tree. Okay. You know, when I was small, I learned that, you know, chocolate actually grows on tree. Not actually chocolate, like cocoa. Cocoa actually, like, grows on tree. And I couldn't actually, like, put that concept into my brain that, like, cocoa and chocolate is actually, like, different things. And legitimately in the brains of like small mammal, I was like, oh, so chocolate bars, like chocolate bars and chocolate sweets are like grows on tree and you can pick them and it's like chocolate with like packaging. I don't know why. Like I think it's because of the like the imagination of a young child, but it was a weird period of time. It wasn't like a short period as well, and it wasn't like super long time ago. And like I wasn't like small mammal, but then like there was a phrase in my life that I was like, oh, so chocolate grows on tree, and I can just pick them up and eat it. I don't know why my mind is like that. I just don't know like why like. I have no idea why my mind was like is like yeah. let's not think too much about that. Cause it's true though, like people like because like chocolate sounds kind of the same with cocoa or cocoa. I don't know what that plant is called, to be honest. Wait, let me search. Classic Memo. What do you mean, Rogetsu? What do you mean? What do you mean? Gosh. Wait, I want to search what's the fruit's name, and I type classic. I type classic. Wait, is that called cocoa tree? Cocoa tree? Oh, cocoa beans. Oh, they're beans. Oh, they're like coffee beans. Wait, they're different size. Oh wait, it's beans inside the beans. Oh, so that's what they look like. They kind of look like cat poop. The color and the shape. It kind of looks like a dry cat poop. It kind of looks like a dry cat poop. Doesn't it though? It looks like a dry cat poop, guys. I'm sure someone thinks that as well. I'm sure it's a thing as well, yeah. It does look like cat poop. Right? Right? Doesn't it look... Oh, it does look like cat poop. Gosh, I'm regretting like... Is it because I haven't been like streaming for too long and I've started like saying like weird things? I've started like saying like weird things. Is that it? I think that's it. Memo. Are? No, but like wait, but don't they kinda they kinda look like cat poop. There's like a thing called like cat poop coffee. Have you guys drank it before? Like on the topic of like cat poop, right? Have you guys ever drank like cat poop coffee before? Have you even heard of like cat poop coffee? Coffee that was made from like cat poop. Anyone? Really? It's cat poop coffee. They're like famous. They're not a thing that's like from Memo's imagination, okay? They're really a thing. I make sure to eat cat poop away from our food and no. Okay. According to so cat poop coffee is actually not it's not cat poop, but it's a little tiny creature called palm civet. And what it is it's from the poop of that creature, and normally the creature eats like a cherry, a special kind of cherry, and after the civet, the palm civet eaten and like poop it out, the cherries are fermented, so yeah, and then you can make it into like coffee. Huh. Because like, why is it like good? Like, you can always ferment like cherry in like a more hygienic way or like in a more machinery way, but the good thing about like the poop is that the civets actually know what's like good and what's bad cherry, so they choose only like certain good cherries, and the other good thing about it is that the biological or like chemicals in like the stomach of like the civet is gonna change the composition of the cherries. So I think it kind of optimizes the taste, or yeah. Yeah, so it's not actually cat poop. It's another cat-like creature poop. Huh. Is that better? It's a thing, and I think it actually tastes kind of well, or else like people wouldn't even drink it, right? So it should probably taste pretty good, I think. It's just my opinion though. You could try like I think it's like an Asian thing. So if you guys are ever in like Asia, or if you guys are in Asia right now, you can always go and try and find places that offers like cat poop coffee. It could be closer than like, it could always be closer than like you think. It could be there. You never know. At least it's not like dog poop, right? Because dog poops kind of smells bad, like not as good. And it's only like cherry, so it's like fermented cherries. It's not actually poop, right? It's different. Memotachis are shocked. It's a thing! I'm not lying, it's a thing, okay? Wait, my mic fell down. Okay. It's a thing! Yeah, but why are we talking about cat poop suddenly? Wait. Oh, because we were talking about cocoa beans and it looks like cat poop, and there's like cat poop coffee. Yeah, like imagine, because like cocoa beans kind of look like cat poop as well, you know, you can think of it as like the same thing, right? It's all brown and it's always like it's kind of brown and like oval shaped, and yeah, they kind of look the same, don't they? Memo is always on a journey to find like good coffees. If I actually do like, you know, go to a place where there's like cat poop coffee, I'll definitely try like one sip. I'll try one sip, you know, just give it like a give it like a chance. Maybe it's like super tasty. Maybe I'll become a like addict to like the cat poop coffee. Maybe it's tasty. Yeah, you never know. There's stranger things, guys. You know how like in Asia, like a lot of people eat like the intestines, the heart, the blood, the stomach, you know, the heart of like an animal. Like, so poop is also like within like your expectations, right? Like you're eating the intestines. Poop is just what comes afterwards and what's cleaned from the intestines. So it definitely passed through there. Oh gosh, I don't think we should continue this topic, to be honest. Why don't we talk about things that are, you know, cuter and more pleasing to the eyes? I love it. It has been so long since I've streamed, and you know, like in my first debut stream, I was also like a PNG VTuber, and I didn't even like have like a Discord reactive image, because I don't know that's like a thing. I never knew that's like a thing, like the Discord image. Like, so the first debut stream, I was like moving around the cardboard Memo using the mouse. So now it's actually a lot more comfier because I don't need to like use my hands to do anything. So I heard cute and pleasing to the eye. We're talking about Memo? No! Arashi! No. We were talking about cat poop before. Before Memo starts to change the topic of to like a cute and pleasing thing. And like updates. More updates. Oh, and I do want to say like because I don't have like a camera right now, I don't even have to look at the computer, and I could just like lie down and look at the ceiling. So that's a good thing, right? I don't have to actually like, you know, I don't have to actually like focus on the computer, and I can look around. And you guys could like treat this like more of like a radio show, because I'm not moving much. And you can hear my voice, so it's kind of like a radio show, right? It's kind of comfy in certain ways, when we're not talking about the cat poop. But yeah, do go and try it if you're curious. Cat poop coffee in Asia. I'm very certain that you're gonna find it in each and every like Asia country, I think. But I'm not sure. I'm not even sure where it came from. But yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, funny thing. Because of how crappy my Macbook is, I don't really need like super strong Wi-Fi to stream. Because the computer is already like crappy enough. So I'm actually using my house Wi-Fi, and I think it's okay. And I can finally hold on to my phone while streaming, though I'm not holding on to it right now. It's beside me on the floor. But finally, for once, my phone is close to me. Comfy Memo podcast without the cat poop coffee. Cat poop is... If you're not scared, please go and try it. It could be tasty. You never know. Gosh. Hi, Memo. Hi, John Simcherry Fish. Hi. Hi. Like, go gosh, the cat poop. You know, Asia has like a lot of like weird foods, guys. I never know why, but there's like a bunch of like weird foods in like Asia. And like interesting street foods as well. Like if you're not gonna like, it's hard to even imagine what kind of street foods are there. So, it's interesting. I mean, I'm willing to try anything twice. Go and try cat poop coffee. Have you tried it before, Arashi? Has anyone tried cat poop coffee before? And it's not even cat poop, by the way. I always thought that it was actually like cat poop, but apparently it's like another creature called like civet poop. And they only eat cherries. So it's basically I don't know. It's basically a cherry coffee, right? It's just fermented cherry coffee. No, I have not. Worst I've done is fugu. What is fugu? What is fugu? Is that like a Japanese thing? It definitely sounds like a Japanese thing. Fugu. What is that? Am I gonna regret like searching it? Fugu. It sounds cute though. Oh, pufferfish. Ah. Do you eat it alive or do you eat it like dead? Wait, is that a weird question? You eat it dead, right? Or alive? Wait. Do you eat it like dead or alive? Oh wait, I think it's dead because you have to clear away the poison, right? Dead and sliced like sashimi. Ah, soka. So it's not like eating an entire balloon. Cause pufferfish looks like balloon. And they're kind of cute when they're not angry. They're kind of like a little balloon when they're not angry. I don't really like eating sashimi because of how like slippery they are. And they just look kind of strange to Memo. Like I don't really eat sashimi because of that reason. And it's kind of sad because there's like a lot of like other kinds of like sushi that I enjoy. But when you don't eat sashimi, it's kind of like a waste for you to go to like a sushi shop or like a Japanese shop that like specifically serves like sushi and like not eat the sashimi or anything that's like related to like raw things. Raw fish and octopus and crabs and shrimps. Like there's like a lot of things. But I don't like the raw fish. It's weird. It's so weird for Memo. I just don't particularly like it. Just be careful because people have died from it. Yeah, they did. Because of the poison, right? The poison must be like so bad because I think it can literally like kill someone with the poison. Like when it's alive. So yeah, just be careful. Like go to a place that's like, you know, that has like a reputation for like, you know, selling like good pufferfish. Then you go and eat it. You have to really clear out the poison or cook it. I think you can actually cook away the poison, but if you're gonna eat it like raw, make sure you go to a place that can like clear each and every bit of the poison. Or else you're gonna die. Yeah, it's very interesting story about how the chefs are trained and stuff. You know how like, you know, there's another thing that I'm scared about sashimi is that you know how they like with most of the, I think it's same with most of the animals, is that they actually have the nerves. And the nerves can actually move like with electric impulse or yeah. And what happened with like, you know, like some of the sashimis, for example, I think it's like a octopus or like squid, is that if you squeeze like lemon juice or like, you know, lemon sauce on it, it will actually like kind of triggers the nerves. Even if it's dead and it's gonna move. Gosh, how are you gonna put that in your mouth? How are you gonna put that in your mouth? It's not even Coke as well. How scary is that? Ah. That's why I can't stand like sashimis. I can't do that. Yuck. Yeah, it's literally like moving inside of your mouth even though it's dead. Like it doesn't have a head on it, so it's only like tentacles, like tiny like not tiny, like medium-sized octopus like tentacles, arms, legs, whatever you call it, and it's like moving. And you put it in your mouth and it's still moving, and you have to bite on it and it's still moving. Oh gosh. Even like thinking about it like gives me shivers. Like gosh, why? Like how people eat live octopus and oh, I can't. Live ones are like even worse. Gosh, why would you do that? Like why? Like oh gosh. If you're going to eat something, at least treat it nicely before. Yeah. Like eating live animals or creatures are not good. Like that's like a line for Memo. But like eating like dead octopus with like nerve, that's like with nerves, that's like, you know, like I don't know, like you know how I mentioned the lemon juice kind of triggers the nerves to actually move the arms even though it's dead. Like that is creepy. It's not wrong, but it's creepy. Like the moving legs. But dead moving legs. Oh gosh. You know how when animal dies, they still kind of move for like about like 10 to 20 seconds before actually like lying down? That's like ugh. I can't think of it. Have you ever I can't hear what you say because I'm learning English. Oh, ganbatte, just simp. Have you tried balut? What's that? Balut? What's that? Balut. It's a kind of sweet. Oh gosh, it looks weird. Balut is a fertilized developing egg embryo that is boiled and eaten from the shell. It's commonly sold as a street food in South China and Southern Asian countries, notably the Philippines, Cambodia, and Vietnam. The term comes from Filipino language. What? So you're eating a baby bird that's still in the egg with the liquid. Oh no, a baby duck. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh wow, so it's like eating the baby ducks inside their eggs with the veins and the blood vessels and oh wow. And oh wow. I have not, and I don't think I am up for the task. Even though it's like dead, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can stand it. Like yeah. I don't think it's possible for Memo to do it. Cause it's still inside the egg. If it's like it's like a fertilized one as well. You can actually see the shape of it, and you're eating it. I mean, that's what people do with like a whole turkey or like a whole chicken. But it's a baby. I know it's not that different, like a baby and an adult. But it's still inside the egg with all the like liquid stuff in the egg, and also the veins. Oh gosh. And you know how like a lot of like newborns are actually kind of, their skin is kind of thin, and you can actually see their blood vessels like under the skin. Gosh, what? No, that's oh gosh, why? It's bomb with salt? You mean it's really good with salt? I can't. You know, there's like a lot of food that I'm like not really comfortable with. That's, you know, some of it is like food that like a lot of people will eat. For example, I don't like shrimps because of their tiny legs. It just looks too terrifying for me. Like the legs of the shrimp, like, you know how they swim, like, you know how they swim normally, like they kind of move their legs like really quickly, and it's like ba, 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 ba. And those legs are kind of tiny and pointy and like weird looking, and they're kind of like a centipede. So I just don't like shrimp for that reason, and it's the same for me for crabs. They're just kind of weird. I know a little English, yeah, it's okay. 大丈夫. I know, I don't know a lot of English as well. Yeah, the ones they serve in Japan freaks me out. Yeah, it's so weird. Like the legs. It's the legs for me. It's the legs and the head. It's the legs and the head. And I know a lot of people like to eat like shrimps, but it just freaks me out. It's too much for me. Those legs are crunchy. Oh gosh. What a good information. What's a really good information? Thank you, Dad. Thank you very much. Gosh, why, guys? Why? Why do you eat like weird things? They may taste good, but they're weird. Yeah, the black guys. Like they don't have like pupils, you know. They're just like black guys, and they look like that. Like they look like that. Like even if they're like alive or dead. So I know they are dead, but they always kind of look alive. You know what I mean? It's just kind of stares, and it's weird. You know how like fish eyes does not work like that? You can actually see the fish's dead with its eyes, kind of. But for like shrimp, you never know. What if it's alive? Especially in like sashimis. What if they're alive? What if you're like, you know, taking out, like, you're like peeling off the shell and it suddenly moves? I can't. What if like you're slowly peeling off the shell and it's like moving? Like it's suddenly like jogs it. Oh gosh, this, I can't. however, shrimp in the States is fantastic. Oh gosh, no, I just can't eat, like, even if it's like meat, like small pieces of like shrimp meat without the legs, the heads, or anything. The image is still in my mind. Like, I just can't like, for like, it's always in my mind, like forever. I think one of the reasons is because when I was like a small mammal, there was actually like a science project that I did that requires us to make like a little ecosystem inside of a jar. So you kind of put plants, water, and little living creatures inside of it, and like close off the whole lid, like the whole jar with a lid, and you're not gonna open it, so they have like a little ecosystem inside of the jar. And at that time, I instead of like, you know, fish or any like high maintenance like creatures, I got like 10 little shrimps. It's not even like a pinky finger size. It's like, you know, like half an inch size, I guess. Like little shrimps. And every day, like, because I put it in school, I get to look at it every day, like in breaks and in lunchtime and everything. Like, I get to look at it and I see their tiny little feet. I see their tiny little feet and their tiny little like swimming, and their feet is like moving like so quickly, like that. But then they start to die. And in that environment, if your friend died, you gotta eat each other to survive. And I saw how they ate each other. Like, I saw how they pull out the head of their friends and put their claws inside the shell of their friend's body and pick the meat out and stuff it into their own mouth. I saw each and every one died, and each and every like bite they took of their friend, and it terrifies me. Like, I can never forget about that science project. Like, the shrimps dying, their friends cutting off the head of their friend, like the friends cutting off the head and using their little claws to take out any meat they can find inside the shrimp and eat it until there's nothing left but a shell. Nothing left. Ah! ダメだ. That's too much. That's too much, right? We can agree that that's too much, right? You okay? Yeah, I'm okay. It was a terrifying thing to witness as a child. Like, you were like, yeah, we're making a little ecosystem, and that happened. Huh, that was scary, yeah. And I was like, oh wow, so they do eat each other. I know it's like, it's a harsh world out there, you know, in the ecosystem, in the wildlife, in the wild sea life. And that probably happens to like bigger shrimps and like bigger animals. They have to eat each other. They have to eat each other to survive, you know. It's a world like that, but why I named this is because there's a VTuber I simp. Oh, good for you. You go to take a bite and it jumps off your plate. If it jumps off your plate, it's okay. But not when it's inside your mouth, right? When I was a little dogetsu, I put a small shrimp in the bucket with a live fish to bring home and take care of him. Oh gosh. You know, it's these kind of like little like science like experiment or like little curiosity that's gonna haunt you for life. And you're like, oh, I still remember that shrimp. That's like it for Memo. Like whenever I see a shrimp right now, like the only image I have is that little shrimp clamping the little meat out of the little friend of his. Like gosh, I know you have to survive, but what? Hi Matthew, hi, ohayo. Shrimps are a lot of fun to keep in an aquarium. Oh, they're cute though. Like how they swim, it's kind of cute. But it's still scary for little mammal to see that like eating each other act. Gosh, that was scary. It's not scary. Like no. Let me rephrase. It's not scary, but it's terrifying. Like that memory is gonna be forever planted in Memo's brain, like forever ever. Like gosh, isn't that like? Oh hi, Kate. Oh hiya. My computer died, so I wouldn't be able to like stream Sky for like a while, which is why I haven't like contact you, and I'm a bit busy with the computer stuff. Gomenne. Gomenne. I think I haven't replied to Kate. Everything like, you know what? It's like a bad habit that I usually have is that like when I don't stream or when I'm not streaming that day, I will often like not look at Discord or Twitter at all. So I just close it off. So yeah. Which is why I did not reply and I was like not online for like a lot. Like usually I'll be online like at least like a bit each day, but like recently I think it was like a day or another like not that much. So yeah, that explains. It's okay. Yeah. Computer died. I'm using my Mac right now, so it's not that good. When I was in elementary school, we had to take care of butterflies, and when we release it, birds swoop in and ate them. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's those like childhood memories that's gonna like stay in your mind. Gosh. Oh, but by the way, about that science project, you know, the little ecosystem. Someone did like brought like goldfish because they thought that it was killed. It died within like 2 days. It died between like in like 2 days time, and because at that time we don't have science lessons as often, and we don't actually bring the whole thing to the science lesson, so it was left there in the classroom for like about 1 to 2 weeks, and then the goldfish eventually like I don't know what it became. Like the water becomes super muddy and green, and the body of the goldfish, you know, we don't need to explain it, but it kind of came apart. And another good memory, right? Another really good memory, interesting memory, I guess. Like seeing the goldfish that you brought, you know, died, decomposed, muddy water. Yeah. Like what a memory. You're gonna remember that for your whole life. I'm pretty sure of that. It's not like traumatic in like a scary way, but it's gonna remain in your mind forever. That you're gonna know. Cause like I don't know, like they do have those like most like, you know, interesting and like weird science experiment that you have like in the elementary school or when you're like a small student. Remind me to never allow Memo near my family of pets. Wait, no, I just have not so good memory about this decomposed goldfish and also friends eating friends. don't eat anyone. I have food. As long as I have food, it's okay. I don't eat anyone. And I'm not gonna decompose anyone. It's just decomposing goldfish. Imagine it's a goldfish that you brought as a child, like when you were like about 7 or 8 years old. You brought it back to school. The next day it died, and you forgot about it, or you did not know what to do and it starts to decompose. And then the water starts to become muddy, and some weird guy just decided to like shake the jar, and somehow the decomposed goldfish is like looking you in the eye with its decomposed body. Like, imagine that for the boy. I think it was a boy. You know, that's gonna remain in his mind forever. The decomposed goldfish that he brought. Gosh. Only as long as you have food. Oh, no. I am good. I won't eat anyone. No, I won't eat anyone. I'm a safe Memo. Huh? Safe Memo. Humma. Ooh, yummy! The decomposed goldfish. You know what? We should change today's stream topic. We should like change the title into like the decomposed goldfish. Like, I know it's like a good science project. To be honest, you can learn about the whole ecosystem. Like, you know how. Oh gosh, Yuyan, I am terribly sorry that you're coming in a really weird time. I am terribly sorry about that. Gosh, at least you didn't come in the time where we were talking about cat poop coffee. Which is worse, like cat poop coffee or decomposed fish? Oh gosh, oh, you know what? It's okay. You know what? It's okay. 다이다이저브. You missed a lot. I got a free fishy as a little Getsuwan. Once I tripped outside of the place, let the bag fall down near a crowd. A friendly guy asked everyone to make room and search for him, only to find out a lady has stepped on him. Oh. Another traumatic past of little Rogetsu. Oh. All I hear is I won't eat anyone and man will eat. Oh gosh, no. I'm not eating chat. Chat, you're fine, right? Cat poop coffee, Memo traumatic past with pets, life sushi. Why is it that each and every time that we're doing ZATSUDAN, it's always about weird stuff? Yeah, don't give kids pets. It's gonna traumatize them. Like most of the time. The decomposed fish. Like, how are you gonna forget about that as a kid? It's gonna haunt you for like years until you get to forget about it. And then one day you see a fish in your friend's house. And you're gonna think about that decomposed goldfish again. And the cursed science subject. Project. Weird project that, oh gosh, the jar. Yabe. This is too yabe. Like, it's gonna traumatize any kids. Like, really imagine that situation if it's, oh gosh. Which is why I think which is why like I think the cannibalist shrimp is not as bad as a decomposed goldfish, right? Like I think like cannibalist like shrimp is not as bad as the decomposed fish, because when fish decompose, you get to see a lot of the stuff that's inside. When shrimp gets eaten, you don't get to see as much, I guess. It's more of an acting that like you see a shrimp eating one of its own kind. But for decomposed fish, it's more of a you're seeing what's inside and the fish is looking at you and it's decomposing. Yeah! Cat poop coffee. How did you guys reach that topic? Oh. I was talking about... Oh yeah, I remembered. The topic started from Memo Mama doing gardening these days, and I think... Yeah, and then Rogetsu mentioned that he had avocados, and I was like, oh, avocados. Do they grow on trees, or do they grow on bushes? And I was like, oh, avocados. Speaking of avocados and growing on trees, I always thought that, like, you know, as a child, because chocolate and cocoa beans kind of sound the same because they all have like 2 C's and 2 O's, and I was like, and also an A, and I was like, oh, I thought that chocolate actually grows on trees, so you can pick it and then eat it, like directly with the package. The package is included with the tree. You just take it, pick it, and then open the package and eat the chocolate. And I was like, ooh, what does cocoa beans look like? And then I was like, oh, they look like this. This kind of looks like cat poop. Oh, by the way, have you ever drank like cat poop coffee? Yeah, that was how it happened. Don't put the blame on me. Rockets. Nah. I did not. We were chatting, and you know, sometimes chatting is a journey. It just brings you to somewhere you don't expect. For example, decomposed fish and also cannibalist shrimp. You know what? We should change the title to decomposed fish or cannibalist shrimp. It's gonna be interesting. Like people like pressing into a video that's titled with like decomposed fish or cannibalist shrimp. Wow, interesting. Like, you know, imagine like a 2.5 hour stream about decomposed fish and cannibalist shrimp. You know what? After all this time, I would still love to have that jar of shrimp rather than the goldfish. Like, the shrimp was much better. Yeah, it was so much better. Bye everyone. Now it's 11:24 p.m. Oh, it's so early on your side. Bye, Jun shrimp. No, not shrimp. Wait, I've been saying shrimp for too long. Jun simp, cherryfish. Bye. Hey, bye. Thank you for coming. Arigato ne. Thank you for the subscribe. Arigato. I've turned on like the subscriber only chat. So I think everyone who's chatting right now is subscribed to Memo, probably. Are you? Are you? So yeah, thank you. Arigato. We still have to be really careful about like the YouTube ban thing that's happening. So I'm gonna turn it on like for a bit until the incident starts to like die out like more, because as like an independent VTuber, it's hard to like find help when you encounter these type of problem. not like the ones with like corporations or like companies where, you know, staff are gonna help you. If I do encounter the problem, I have to solve it by myself, which I don't want to risk it. So yeah, you have to be subscribed for at least 1 minute to chat. Hama! And I do have to keep a close look on the concurrent viewer, which is something that I don't really like to do, because I hate to look at numbers while I'm streaming, but I have no choice, because apparently the first thing that happens is a huge increase in concurrent viewers, and then the next things that are gonna happen is the comments. So if there's like a huge rise in like the concurrent viewer, we have to be really careful as well. Huh. So yeah, traumatic weird science project. But I do hope, you know, I do hope that the banning incident is gonna die out more, cause it's so sad, like seeing like VTubers getting like banned and their channel getting like removed. Even though you kind of know that you're gonna get it back, it's still kind of scary, isn't it? Like, you still don't know if you're gonna actually get it back, or you have to wait, or how long do you have to wait. Imagine, like, cause Memo has 2 streaming platforms, like Twitch and YouTube. If YouTube is not good, I can always go to Twitch. But imagine someone who does not like stream in 2 platforms. It's like starting over again, and it's so sad. Which is why I think having 2 platforms is good. It's just hard to like kind of divide the time into platforms, but other than that, it's a good thing. It's also a good backup. It's also a really good backup. So I'm glad to have that like now. I'm really glad. So I just hope it dies down. It's kind of scary, and it's really sad. I just hope that it doesn't happen to anyone, like any VTuber, any streamers, or any YouTubers. Oh gosh. Memo Mama just closed the room. I think she's kind of bothered at how noisy I am. Cause it has been 5 days since I streamed. It was probably like a good holiday for her, a vacation for her, to not listen to me talking for like 3 hours straight, or screaming. It was probably like a good rest for her, I guess. I think she really appreciates it. And because I'm not streaming, she also gets like more time to talk with me and to chat. So it was like a good rest time for me, and also Memo Mama. I see. I do like my boba tea. Boba tea is good. Boba! Okay. Anyways, I have been talking about 2.5 hours, and ZATSUDAN streams is a bit more harsh on my throat. So 2.5 hours is actually kind of like a max for me. And it has been a while since I've streamed, so I do wanna, you know, take it slowly. So I will be ending my stream here today. And yeah. For the next stream, I'm not really sure, but I will inform you guys like at least at least 12 hours before the stream. At least. I hope. But tomorrow I could be streaming, or I could, you know, I don't know. For Sunday I'll be sure to stream, but for Saturday I'll need to see. If I do stream, it's gonna be like in the afternoon, so about 12 to 15 hours from now, if I do stream. But I'm not totally sure, cause there's like a limit of like games that I can play in the Mac. So, and I do have to make preparations for like a lot of things as well, because it's not like a game only. I have to make sure that everything is safe and fine, because I only have like a tiny screen right now. Really tiny screen right now. So yeah, But in the meantime, I will be streaming on YouTube because I've only tested the settings on YouTube. I don't know what's gonna happen in Twitch, if it's better or like worse. But in the meantime, I'm gonna do like a few streams on YouTube first, and if it's stable enough, I'm gonna try Twitch as well. But in the meantime, it's gonna be on YouTube. And in the meantime, it's also gonna be 720p only because 1080 is a bit harsh on my Mac-kun. Well, it looks like streaming with the MacBook isn't too bad. I did like a bunch of like tuning before the stream, like about an hour of like tuning things and settings so that everything is like optimized. So yeah, it is dropping like a bit of a frame rate, but I don't think it affects a lot. Because I'm not like I'm not moving a lot. I'm just jumping around a lot, so I don't think you're gonna feel the difference or like see the difference. But there is like a slight tad bit of a drop drop frames, so which means that I can't launch any more applications. So the only games that I can play are games online. So on Chrome, I will be planning like a Slither stream soon. Oh, okay. MacBook is still a headache. It's a tiny bit of a headache. It's not like to be honest, MacBook isn't like aimed to like stream, so it's fair, I guess. It's fair. But I do appreciate the chance that I got to talk with you guys. It was good. Like, I know I'm not moving that much, and like it definitely feels different, and it's more like a podcast more than like a stream. But I really do appreciate, you know, like having the chance to like talk and actually stream. It's good. And I do know that not like every streamer has like 2 computers at home, even though my MacBook is like kind of old. But yeah, I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah. So tomorrow I will decide in the mornings if I want to stream in the afternoon. Most of the streamers are gonna be like guerrilla streams until my computer is fixed, cause I never know when it's gonna like suddenly like, you know, be okay. So I don't wanna like plan everything ahead. I'm just gonna like decide the day. So I know it's gonna be harder to catch my stream, and I do apologize beforehand, but I'll try to tell you guys like beforehand, like when I'm gonna stream, or you know what I'm gonna stream, and you know everything like that. So yeah. じゃあ配信は終わりします。ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。おつめもまたメモ。Thank you so much for coming to the stream. ありがとう。Please be reminded to like the video, subscribe, comment after the video, and press that bell so you get notified when Memo streams. Because it's important. Because I don't have a schedule right now. You have to press that bell, otherwise you're gonna miss Memo streaming. I'm not streaming much like now, so it's hard to catch, and press the bell. I also do stream on Twitch, and I will be trying to stream on Twitch after a few more streams on YouTube whenever everything is like stabilized. And please be sure to follow, subscribe, and Twitch as well. And follow me on Twitter for more stream updates and computer updates, and also join our Discord server so you can, you know, like know more about the current situation of computer. Thank you for the fun stream. Take your time, have fun, and just be arigato. So here is our Discord, and here is our socials. I hope that Nightbob is still alive in this computer. It shouldn't affect that much, but yeah, let's hope. Yup, it's here. It's here. Check out those links, guys, and yeah, please be sure to check out the links. And I do apologize that I do have to enable the subscriber only chat right now because of the current ban situation in YouTube. And I also do apologize that I don't have like a camera, so I cannot move. I desperately want to move. Oh, it's sad. But yeah, I will be trying to see if I can. Thank you for the follow. Firion. Arigato. Thank you for following me on Twitch. I will be trying to see if I can, squish in some collabs, so that Switch collabs specifically, so that I can at least play some Switch games. That's a Twitch photo. Yeah. Did I say Twitch? Did I say Twitter? Yeah, no, I know it's a Twitch photo. Arigato. What did I say? Yabe. Hi, Yuyan. Hi. But hi, that's me, lol. Hi, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you for the subscribe though. No, you said Twitch, but yeah, my name is different here and there. Oh, okay. I thought I said the wrong thing. I was like, wait, what did I say? Because sometimes I do say weird things. Sometimes I do say weird stuff. So yeah, I really do appreciate you guys, coming and listening to Memo, talking about all those weird incident with the computer, and I do hope that the computer is gonna be fine and I can get it fixed before the month ends, because it's now it's not that I'm taking the computer to a repair shop right now, so I can't really rush my friend, and I don't think it's right to rush my friend because she is helping me with the repair and not charging me anything. So I do want her to take it slowly, and so I'm not gonna rush her that much. So it's gonna take a lot more time, but I'll let her try a bit first. If it doesn't get fixed by the end of the month, I'm still gonna bring it to another repair shop and see if it's gonna be better. But I do hope. Memo's friend is a cool person. Yeah, she is. She's so good. She's a kind-hearted friend. Anyways, yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for coming, and I do miss you guys a lot, so I'll be trying to stream a lot more, but I do have to think about things to stream. It's not gonna be a ZATSUDAN every day, because that's gonna be kind of boring. And I do playing games, now and then, so maybe more games. These things takes time. Yeah, it does, especially if it's a friend helping you. If it's a repair shop because you're paying for it, you can kind of rush the process. You can't be hey, is it gonna be done soon? Things like that. It's alright. PNG streaming is still alright. Yeah, it is. But I do hope to, move more. Okay, I do know some games. Oh, feel free to message me. Message me on Discord. Cause I will look at it. It's just that I don't reply that much now because I'm not streaming. Cause I have Discord on my I do have Discord on my phone as well, but I switch off the notifications entirely because I'm in a lot of servers, and yeah, I know it's not good. Technically you just be a bad friend, so that's not good. I think Memo has her Discord alert on. Yeah, I have. I switch on streamer mode, but it's still having sorry Memo, it's okay. The voice is still here, but I think I switch off the notifications. Streamer mode. Yeah, I switch on streamer mode, but the sound is. Oh, I have to disable it. Oh, got it. Oh, I thought that by switching on streamer mode, it's gonna help me do all the stuff, but oh, Yeah, I get it. I'm in a ton of server. Yeah, because all my friends' server, I want to be in it too. So I have a lot of notifications. That's why I switch off like Discord entirely on my phone, and not on my like computer. So I don't press into it that much. So yeah, but yeah. Anyways, arigato ne minna. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you for like listening me like talking about a lot of different stuff. A lot of weird different stuff. Yeah, like definitely a bunch of weird different stuff. じゃあ、ありがとねみんな。せーの。メモWhere's my ending? Okay. I just realized I forgot to add my mic in this scene, and I was like, wait, where's my mic? I just add one because of yours. Just have to take a look. Yeah, please go and take a look. Everyone in the server is very, very friendly, and there's a lot of pictures. Generally a lot of like food pics. Food, not food. Food pics. Food pics. Not foot pics. Food pics. Food, not foot. Food. Gosh. Okay, cute end screen. Yeah, it was made by my mama. It was made by my mama. My artist mama. Your mama. Foot! Rocket! Stop being weird! Rocket! Stop being weird! Rocket! Stop it! But I want foot pics. What? Anyways, bye Yuya! Bye Rocket! Bye Rashi! Bye Cade! Bye Yuyan! Bye bye Naxar! Is there anyone else who wants your bye? Feet pics, interesting. Yuyan. You couldn't have come in a weird time. Another weird time, Yuyan. The second weird time. I do have to figure out like the audio for Mac, because like Mac audio kind of works like a bit different than like Windows. It's a lot more harder. I used to do like, you know, some kind of like screen recording, so I've downloaded like suitable software, but apparently with like the default like setup, you can't actually record like desktop audio. You have to download like specific softwares for that. Oh, we should let you smooth out audio settings. Huh, I don't know. Anyways, bye! ちょ、おやすみ。へへ。